If you had told me 3 months ago that the Warriors and Lakers would play in the second round of the playoffs, I would say no chance in hell,
No, right.
right? What are the odds of that? And there you go. And the Lakers are
Both
a
teams
formidable team
struggled.
now.
Both teams
Yeah.
struggled on the
They're
regular
both very
season, right?
different than they were, too.
Yeah,
Warriors
right.
were missing players all on and off, and Lakers
Wiggins,
had that big
GP2.
trade.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so we're going to make predictions for each series. So I have the Warriors winning this in 6.
So Warriors have
They have home court. They have home court.
So
too.
you're saying Warriors are winning Game 6 on the road in LA?
Yep.
I like it. Okay. Oh man.
Hey, they just won 2 in Sacramento.
They did. I'm gonna say 7. I just think this is gonna be a war, man. I mean, I'm picking the Warriors to win. I didn't say who won. I'm picking the Warriors to win. But this is not gonna be easy, man. Anthony Davis is a whole different beast, like as far as like a big and dealing with him. And LeBron is LeBron, man. He gets up for the Warriors, man. So
a couple things though, and this is why I went 6. LeBron's got a hurt foot, and we saw it towards the end of that series against Memphis. His foot, I think he's gonna have to have surgery after the season on it. It's like a little messed up, and so that's part of what.
Didn't he go to the LeBron James of feet? Did you hear about this? The doctor he saw.
No, but anyway, nonetheless, he's not 100% with the foot, and I mean, he was looking. I mean, I know they said the Warriors are old, but the Lakers are actually old. Like LeBron's 38. He was running on fumes in the end of that Memphis series, and it's worth noting in this series, every game is one day off in between. There are no 2 days of rest between every single game. That's going to impact LeBron. LeBron's an older 38 than Curry is a 35. Curry's a young 35. And I say this because, well, first of all, LeBron's in amazing shape, of course. I mean, Curry has legendary workouts where guys have tried to do it and they have to go out in the corner of the gym and throw up. This doesn't mean LeBron doesn't work hard, but all the miles that LeBron has on him, I know Curry gets clutched and grabbed, but LeBron's been banging bodies for 20 years.
Yeah.
And he's taken more of a beating for sure on his body. So I just think that that schedule of every other day is going to be tougher for him.
I hear you.
And his foot bugging him too.
Yeah. I would just say as far as them being an old team, I feel like the average age on the Warriors is older because of the core, right? Everybody's
well,
LeBron is old.
The Lakers did get younger with that trade,
right? So that's what I'm saying. Like I think in
but
general,
also Anthony Davis and health issues.
Yeah,
I mean that guy needs his rest too because he's injured all the time.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. The only thing I would say why I'm saying 7, and I'm a little hesitant. First of all, First of all, both teams look great in their closeout games.
Yeah.
The Lakers just pounded the Grizzlies, which at that point the Grizzlies were kind of
Grizzlies knew it was
hobbling
over.
anyways. But I will also say that the fact that the Warriors didn't finish it in 6 games, and that it went to 7, and now we have to.
So the Lakers got more rest in advance.
That kind of, that worries me a little bit, just as far as longevity of the series. Because you're right, now it's every other day, and I think that. I could see that affecting both teams, but I just think for the start of the series, like I think game 1 is going to tell us a lot, right? If the Warriors come out at home and are playing at the level they were playing game 7 and looking dominant, then I think, okay, maybe this is going to be an earlier series than we think, but I could see it being a little bit of a struggle.
I'm definitely glad for the Warriors' sake having the longer series and only a day off in between that they're at home to start. I think that's a big deal.
Right. Oh yeah.
I would not like their chances with one day in between going down to LA, for game 1.
So but would you be surprised if they split the first 2 games?
No, not at all.
So that's what I'm saying basically. Is I don't see the Warriors coming out and winning both of those, and that's why I think
the Lakers might be favored for game 1, and I understand why.
Yeah, I haven't seen the line on it. I mean, it's possible. Yeah, it's definitely possible. But
it'll be a great series. And I also want to say in advance, there's going to be so many ridiculous hot takes about legacies and blah blah blah, LeBron and Steph, and it's like,
just enjoy it.
I'm already annoyed by it. It's like they've already had all these big matchups. Yeah. They're in their mid to late 30s now. Just enjoy it and and also all the bad blood stuff is gone. between like Draymond and LeBron. They're all friends now.
Definitely between Draymond and LeBron.
Yeah,
But
no, Curry and LeBron
no, I
too.
know, I
Curry and
know.
LeBron. There's
They
no.
respect each other.
So
Yeah.
it's like I hope people don't I'm already annoyed because I know that people are gonna just have these ridiculous hot takes and act like it changes. It doesn't change either of their legacies
No,
at all.
these
They're
guys
both
are
two
all
all-time
first
greats.
ballot Hall of
They're all
Fame
two
guys.
all-time
Yeah.
greats. Let's just enjoy it and have fun.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have to tune out the nonsense. It's gonna be there no matter what happens.
And you
It
know
might
what?
even be worse if the Warriors do win and knock off the Lakers and LeBron. The nonsense will be even more annoying, to be honest.
Yeah.
Just like calm down.
Yeah. I just the thing that will make that kind of disappear for me, at least, is if it's just an epic series, right? If it's just the basketball is that great, two great teams, you know what I mean, battling it out. I think it's gonna be really fun, man. I said 7 games, which I feel like 7 games, calling it in either direction, you're just saying, I don't know, it's gonna be a good series. You know what I mean?